Today on MUFC Pulse, we'll dive into some incredibly intriguing news. Two star players set to become free agents, and details of Andre Onana's loan transfer to a Turkish club. For more on the story, check out the video. We also have some equally exciting football news coming up, so stay tuned until the end to catch it all. Welcome to MUFC Pulse. Don't forget to subscribe and press the bell for more updates. Two star players set to become free agents. Manchester United must make crucial decisions about the futures of several key players whose contracts are approaching their end. Harry Maguire, the England centre-back, stands out as their most high-profile potential free agent. Acquired from Leicester for £80 million in 2019, he now faces the possibility of leaving the club without a transfer fee. Maguire has indicated his keenness to stay at Old Trafford, expressing that he anticipates sitting down with the club over the next few months to discuss his future and explore the possibility of a contract extension. He values his time at Manchester United, considering it a remarkable club to represent, and believes it would be unwise to leave hastily, while holding a clear vision for his career moving forward. Alongside Maguire, Casemiro, the former Real Madrid midfielder, also sees his contract nearing its expiration next summer, though there is an option to extend it until 2027. Signed for an initial fee of £60 million in 2022, his time at Old Trafford has been marked by ups and downs. Last season, manager Ruben admitted that Casemiro found it challenging to adapt to his tactical system, only to later make a significant reversal in his assessment of a player's role. Details of Andre Onana's loan move to a Turkish club. Manchester United have made a surprising move by offering their goalkeeper Andre Onana to Turkish club Trabzonspor. The decision comes amid speculation about the futures of both Onana and fellow goalkeeper Altay Bayındır, prompted by the recent arrival of Belgian shot-stopper Lammens at Old Trafford. With the Turkish transfer window open until September 12th and the Saudi Pro League's window extending to September 21st, United appear to be exploring options to streamline their goalkeeping roster. The arrival of Lammens on transfer deadline day has significantly shaken up Manchester United's goalkeeping hierarchy. The Belgian signing has fueled speculation that either Onana or Bayındır could leave the club before the transfer windows close. Lammens, who has impressed in his early days, is reportedly in contention to become United's first-choice goalkeeper, potentially relegating both Onana and Bayındır further down the pecking order. Trabzonspor, a prominent Turkish club, are actively seeking a new goalkeeper following the departure of their star player, Gürkan Kakir, to rivals Galatasaray. In their search for a replacement, Trabzonspor have tabled an offer for Stefan Ortega, Manchester City's third-choice goalkeeper, who sits behind Gianluigi Donnarumma and James Trafford. The Turkish side is now evaluating multiple options to bolster their goalkeeping department before the deadline. Andre Onana's situation at Manchester United has become precarious after a challenging 2024-2025 season. The 29-year-old Cameroonian, who joined United from Inter Milan in 2023 for £47 million, struggled with inconsistency, making 5 errors that directly led to goals. As a result, manager Ruben has overlooked him for the starting role in the Premier League, favoring Altay Bayındır for the opening 3 matches of the season. Onana's only appearance this season came in a disappointing Carabao Cup second-round defeat to Grimsby Town, where his performance was heavily criticized. Both goals conceded in that match were attributed to mistakes he could have prevented, further diminishing his standing at the club. With Bayındır now preferred and Lammens emerging as a potential first-choice goalkeeper, Onana has effectively been demoted to third-choice status. Details of the transfer offer reveal that Manchester United have proposed a season-long loan deal for Onana to Trabzonspor, with no mention of an option or obligation to buy at the end of the term. The loan would see Onana's £120,000 per week wages partially covered by Trabzonspor, with United likely subsidizing a portion to facilitate the move. The deal is structured to provide Onana with regular playing time while allowing United to assess Lammens and Bayındır in the Premier League. Despite the offer from Trabzonspor, Onana's future remains uncertain. Reports indicate that the goalkeeper is reluctant to leave Manchester United permanently or even temporarily. Last weekend, Turkish champions Galatasaray expressed interest in Onana after failing to secure Manchester City's Ederson. However, Onana reportedly snubbed the move, expressing a desire to stay at Old Trafford and fight for his place in the squad. Onana's reluctance to join Trabzonspor suggests that a transfer to Turkey is unlikely before the deadline. The goalkeeper's determination to reclaim his spot at Manchester United could see him remain at the club, potentially as a backup, unless a significant change in his stance occurs. Trabzonspor, meanwhile, are expected to make a final decision soon, weighing Onana's experience against other targets like Ortega. As the transfer window nears its close, Manchester United's goalkeeping situation remains fluid. With Lammens potentially emerging as the new number one, Bender holding the current starting role, and Onana facing an uncertain future, the Red Devils are navigating a complex transition in their goalkeeping department. Whether Onana stays to compete or departs for Turkey, his next move will be a key storyline to watch in the coming days. Rio Ferdinand reveals the biggest transfer mistake Manchester United made. Manchester United's struggles since Sir Alex Ferguson's retirement in 2013 have been laid bare by Rio Ferdinand, who has identified the club's failure to sign Harry Kane and Declan Rice as their most significant transfer blunder in over a decade. The Red Devils, once the pinnacle of English football, have not won a Premier League title since Ferguson's departure, with their decline starkly highlighted by a 15th place finish in the league last season. This term, under the uninspiring leadership of manager Ruben Amorim, the team suffered a humiliating loss to League Two side Grimsby Town, further exposing their frailties. Ferdinand expressed deep regret over the missed opportunity to secure the services of England captain Harry Kane and midfield dynamo Declan Rice. He firmly believed that acquiring these two players would have transformed Manchester United's fortunes, placing them in a far stronger position both on and off the pitch. The club's recruitment strategy since Ferguson's exit has been widely criticized, and Ferdinand pointed to this particular transfer window as a defining moment of failure. Kane, a prolific goalscorer, was heavily linked with a move to Old Trafford before he ultimately joined Bayern Munich in 2023. Ferdinand lamented the club's decision to balk at Tottenham's asking price, which was reportedly only a few £1 million more than United were willing to pay. This hesitation, he argued, was a grave error, as Kane's addition would have brought a guaranteed source of goals to a side desperately lacking firepower. Similarly, Declan Rice, who moved to Arsenal for £105 million in the same summer Kane left for Germany, represented another missed opportunity for United. The midfielder has since established himself as one of the Premier League's elite, playing a central role in Arsenal's title challenges over the past 2 seasons. Ferdinand highlighted Rice's ability to dominate games and drive standards, qualities that could have addressed United's midfield woes. Both players, according to Ferdinand, possessed not only exceptional talent, but also the professionalism to elevate the club's culture. He believed their presence would have fostered a winning environment, addressing the lack of leadership and consistency that has plagued United for years. The failure to secure their signatures stood out as the club's most glaring mistake in a decade marked by poor transfer decisions. Kane's record at Tottenham underscored what United missed. He scored an astonishing 280 goals in 435 appearances, establishing himself as one of the Premier League's greatest ever strikers. His move to Bayern Munich only amplified his reputation, with 91 goals in 100 matches and a Bundesliga title to his name last season, proving his enduring quality on the European stage. Rice, meanwhile, has thrived at Arsenal, making over 50 appearances and becoming a cornerstone of their midfield as they pushed Manchester City in the title race. His seamless adaptation to a top club highlighted the kind of impact he could have had at United, where the midfield has often lacked his blend of tenacity and composure. Michael Owen, a former United striker, shared Ferdinand's frustration, noting that the club had a realistic chance to sign Kane. He questioned how such an opportunity slipped through United's fingers, reinforcing the sense of regret surrounding the transfer. The missed chance to bolster the squad with 2 of England's finest talents continues to cast a long shadow over the club. As Manchester United prepare to face rivals Manchester City after the international break, their recent victory over Burnley, secured by a last-gasp penalty, offered little reassurance of a revival. Under Amorim's faltering guidance, the team remains a shadow of its former self. Ferdinand's reflections serve as a poignant reminder of how different things might have been had United acted decisively to secure Kane and Rice, players who could have reshaped the club's trajectory. Hit that like button, subscribe, and let us know in the comment your opinion.